Yeah, I'm not getting over this easily. I mean, possibly I can get over that bit.
Yeah, perhaps that northern supply hub that does repair and restock your truck.
Oh, I just teleported.
Can we get over
I'm
those
in
rocks, do you
White
think?
Valley. There's a whole section of road that hasn't been driven down yet.
Kind of feel like I'm clipping through scenery right now. Greedy game. Rah. Oh my god. Beast mode. Pure hacks. Hang on, I need to reverse. Yep, you can hack terrain with this thing.
How are we on the stats?
Three vehicles left, one upgrade left, and 7 missions. The 3 vehicles is the one that's bugging me.
Yeah, that is.
5 of them missions are timed ones.
Okay, so how many does that leave?
2.
So we got 2 missions, 3 vehicles, and 1 upgrade. Man, this game's so good looking. I don't know how there's 3 vehicles left. I really, really don't. I don't think the PC problem's fixed yet, no.
I don't understand the vehicle one either, Paul.
Can you see in your garage which ones it is still, or?
Nope.
Yeah, my Michigan single player one that I've been playing, like I've got 2 vehicles to still find, and I swear I've been everywhere.
Can't use that because I can't winch to it. I mean, I could have a drive around the back here, but I really don't think there's going to be anything more. Three vehicles, though. How does that work? How does that work? Parapateya, I think. Thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Did you see a grey area in the middle of the map? I mean, this bit, maybe? But if you mean the middle of the map, I don't think so. There must be vehicles hidden down dirt tracks then.
You know it said 3, does it still say 3? I just found a trailer that was hidden, so I'm wondering if that counts.
It definitely says 3.
That's confusing me then, I have no idea. We've pretty much been everywhere. I found an upgrade.
Well, that's the last one. What was that one?
White Valley in a road that we didn't go down yet.
Keep going, there might be a vehicle down there.
Yeah, that's a raid suspension for the Western Star.
Noise.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Yeah, 23 of 23 upgrades. Still got 3 vehicles left. Goonboy, thank you for 19. Moorcroft, happy VE Day. It's also your birthday tomorrow. I'll be watching the stream. Keep up the amazing content. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, sir. Cat Backpack. 1. Welcome to the Nut House. What a name. On your maps, there's a few grayed out areas still. Could there be some of those? Whereabouts do you mean? I mean, there's a bit grayed here, but looking at the terrain, I very much doubt they put something there. There's nothing here that we can get to. This, I mean, you know, maybe?
Is that all the upgrades found now?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, what are you thinking here? I guess around the back of that, but there's so many trees, I very much doubt it. You might get vehicles when you complete tasks. Well, there's only timed one left here. That's on Mountain River. Hedgerow Bay has none left. White Valley has none left. Northport has 1 left.
To the Nut House.
If we got 2...
No, Northport has 3.
They're all
You
timed.
need to do all the contests, yeah.
Hang on.
I mean, for
3
me,
there.
looking in the garage in the truck store, the only 2 trucks that I haven't
5.
got that says explore this world to unlock, I know are in Michigan.
Yeah, there's 5 tasks left. But there are 7 missions not done. So the last 2 either are normal tasks or they're contests. Mr. Type N, gifting a sub to It's Pukus. Welcome, It's Pukus. You gotta be on the other maps or behind a mission. Wait, would they put a vehicle from here onto a different place? Like, would they put it into Michigan? Or would that count as a Michigan vehicle?
Well, let's say for me in the garage store, there's only 3 vehicles I haven't got. One's the Cat, which I know that you have got, and the other 2 I know are in Michigan. So it makes no sense.
Hmm.
Chris, you know that island you're on now?
Yes.
Is it? Have you been around it completely?
Yes, I just did that.
Okay.
There's a stretch of road up at the top, just where you're heading to.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to now.
Jones, thank you for giving a sub
Then
to
after
Jay
that,
Rinder.
this
Thank you.
road- We've done this map. This place is clear.
There are some overlapping. What do you mean by that? Maybe, Emil, I don't know. You think it counts when you play another multiplayer map because I've not found all the vehicles yet, but mine says 15 out of 14. Wait, what now? 15 out of 14? So, have we got any tasks left that are not contests?
No,
Not that I know.
not that we've discovered or found.
I mean, if I was you, Paul, I'd go back to your garage at some point and see what vehicles are left to buy.
See what left to buy.
Yeah, but see what it says is still locked. Because, like, for Somi knows where the last two of these that are not unlocked are.
Yeah, and I know that we haven't been to Michigan to unlock those 2 trucks.
So you want me to go to the truck store
Yeah.
and look for what?
See what ones are still locked for you.
If it's the Pacific P16 and the White Star 4964, they're both in Michigan.
Yeah, so he just went to past them two that are still locked because they're in Michigan.
What, you mean the Tiger?
No, keep going back to the Pacific Star, and what was the other one, Somi?
The Pacific P16 is one, and the other one is a Western Star, White Western Star 4964 something. Those
Yeah,
two are 100% in Michigan.
Yeah.
Chris, are you anywhere near me?
Yeah, not too far.
I just flipped and there's another upgrade in front of me.
Lol.
Even
Okay.
though we have found all
There's
the
no
upgrades.
promo code Yurovich. At the top of the global map screen, you can press Q and E to see different tabs. Okay. You mean this one? I'm not sure what you're getting at. The White Western Star is below the dam on the east side. Yeah, but the dam's in Michigan. There's a rank 26 locked truck. That's 3 trucks you don't have unlocked, which means 6 out of 6. Well,
Yeah, but isn't the rank 26 truck Russian?
yeah.
Yes.
It says the last as of
Yeah.
the 4220. I mean, that could be in Tamir for all we know.
Well, no, that's a level thing. Once you've reached level 26, you'll be able to go to Russia and buy it.
True.
I think we've got them all. The last two are for the USA are in Michigan.
There's a Tiger 6436 that we don't have unlocked yet.
That'd
which
be
is
Russia.
in Russia.
Yeah, so one's in Russia, 2's in Michigan, so I can't see how there's 3 more vehicles left in this map. So who popped this truck in a dick?
We've been to places that are like not even accessible by truck, right?
If anyone can drive down to where I am, there is an upgrade sitting on the island.
Yeah, I was on my way to pubs, but I managed to. So I can come on there now.
You seeing that, Paul? I've just looked at the same thing. So there's a missing oil tank, which we says we haven't done, and there's a stuck trailer that says we haven't done, and a missing machinery.
According to this, there's a mission called Out of Fuel that we haven't done in White Valley.
Yeah.
And that's like the only one I can see.
Yeah, that's the only one I can see as well.
Which then means there must be 6 contest things, not 5.
Well, if that's in White Valley, where is it then?
It's a good question. Out of Fuel in White Valley.
Unless it's down where I am, the little unexplored road where I am, but I flipped over.
It says, I'm stranded at the boat station without enough gas to start. Could you help me out? He's at the boat station. It tells you where it is.
There's a boat station?
And that's in White Valley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Paul, if you look on the map
Top
around
left.
the lake, there's a large bit of...
That, I mean, there's that little island that looks mostly explored, but not 100%.
Yeah, just outside the garage, there's a road that's still hidden for me. I don't know if it is for you. Where the, like, lake is.
Yeah.
But it could be down there, maybe?
Yeah. I can have a drive down there.
Okay.
I'll have a look in my completely inappropriate scouting vehicle. Mr. Langeville? I have a question regarding the game. You have this issue where you tab out SnowRunner, it crashes and the game causes it to relog.
Sounds like
Any idea how to
Kiwi
fix
the
it?
Killer has got the same problem as you.
I was about to say, Pups, that guy in chat's got the same problem as you. Where you tab out the game and it crashes.
Yes. I can see. I have that bug and it's annoying.
Yeah, Pups has it, and I don't know of a fix
And
for
I
it.
haven't found any way to fix it.
It seems to affect a few people, but not many.
It
Found an
does.
upgrade.
Nice. I've tried it in full screen, windowed full screen, windowed mode, and it doesn't make any difference.
Wait, didn't we find all the upgrades?
Yes,
Yes.
you did.
So I just
Except
found
for
another
we're
one.
still finding upgrades. There's an upgrade where
now-
I am as well.
Look on your progress and see whether it says 26 out of 21 or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's for this truck as well. Upgrades unlocked, 24 out of 23.
Yeah, there you go. Logic.
How does that work?
Don't know. Math overflow error.
That's because you asked for 110%.
Oh dear, that's amazing.
So me just coming up on you, it'd be on your left hand
Yeah,
side.
I
on
can
that
see
little
it,
island.
yeah. I didn't know whether to recover you first.
Whatever you fancy. I don't mind.
What would the boatyard be?
Actually, that doesn't look massively difficult.
Oh, there's a boat over there, look. Could that be it?
Could be actually.
Is
Looking
that
at
upgrade location? Was that me or somebody else?
That's
No, that-
that's another 6.2 litre engine for the Hummer.
Yay.
So if you now got 25 out of 23.
I'll have a look in a sec. Well, I found a boat, but it's hardly a boatyard and there's no upgrade here. Well, it's a task in it we're looking for. Yep, 25 out of 23 we've got.
Logic.
How does this work? Is it basically like 23 that we're going to tell you about?
Well, I don't know. How's that, pups?
Spatial Dragon.
Nice
ATS has some great mods for trains and horns, 3
See, it
by
makes no
powerful and
sense
1
that
by
had
trucker
I
kid. Really
pressed the
improved the
winch key,
experience.
I'd have
Nice.
gone to you. Are you going to take a quick ride up that river? I doubt that there will be.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oof.
The only place that I thought that oil mission was at the warehouse. I thought, but if we've done the task, then the prompt isn't there for it.
That looks like a boatyard. I reckon it's this thing down the road from me.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
Is he middle late right hand
there's
side of
even
you
a
zoom in, you
Chevy
can see the
there, isn't
Chevy.
there?
I'm on my way, dude. I got this, Izzy. Thank you. I just posted a possible fix to the GPU stuttering issue in the gaming room on Discord. I have a setting enabled on my PC without even knowing it. Is it a power save setting? Is it a Windows 10 game mode? Is it a USB going to sleep setting? Is it any of those
I will
things?
tell you what it is, Paul.
Go on.
I will, because you'll get it if you tab out.
I got my phone.
Don't tab out and crash, pups.
This
Don't
game
you-
mode on Windows.
Ah, if only I was concentrating, I could actually get this truck, which is now 20 meters away, and I'm on my side.
Paul, can you describe on the map where you are? Because on my screen you're just stuck. You're not moving.
Okay, so where you are right now,
I don't know.
take a right and go down the road, the right-hand side of the lake, and you'll find me.
You go and send me.
Yeah, I'll head there as well.
I'll go down this road then and explore down here.
You take the high road and I'll take the low road.
Thank you,
I'll
Kirby.
get Scotland before you.
If only I had an automatic winch.
Yeah, Paul, the setting is game mode that's in Windows. So I'm assuming you've already been there, Paul.
Yeah,
I would like to clarify, Paul has tried everything
pretty much.
apart from reinstalling Windows and
And
getting
replacing
a new
my
GPU.
graphics card.
At least 3-4 times a week, me and Paul have the same discussion.
Hey, Paul, why don't you get a new computer?
Windows game mode is something that if you don't turn off and you're a streamer, you're going to start seeing issues.
Yes, Whiteland updated the BIOS.
I'm pretty certain I told Whiteland I did the BIOS.
Whiteland was there when you did it.
Yeah, I remember him being in the room when I said
Yes.
to him, be right back, updating my BIOS, and I came back the next day.
Yes.
I remember it. Network, thank you for 22 months. Happy VE Day to you. I can see you, Mr. Sommy. Scumbag Sommy.
What is the task? Can I do it with this?
I don't know. You're just going to leave me here then.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I think you can stew a bit longer.
Scumbag.
Oh, it says
Unbelievable.
restore and deliver to the parking. I was thinking to come and get you.
I ain't sitting there stewing, bro.
I need you to tow this truck back to the garage.
Oh.
I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Wow.
I said I'd be there in a second, dude. Come on.
I'm on my way.
We're saying that. Have I replaced the CMOS battery? Yeah, I've also changed my socks. That didn't fix it either. Airdrome.
Did you change your shoes though, Paul?
Oh, do you know what? I didn't change my shoes. I could try that.
Have you tried changing the mains lead?
More B17. I'll tell you what I can do while I'm here. Let's have a look at the, let's get the upgrade for this. Because we've got the new engine. So we've got that one, the Heavy Classic. Very rare alternative to the regular heavy truck. Sacrifices fuel consumption for nearly unparalleled power and durability. Wait, the wording of this. Sacrifices fuel consumption for nearly unparalleled power and durability. Can you believe that?
Nearly unparalleled power.
Yeah, as in it's almost the best engine ever made.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Hey, Paul, can you jump out to my International Lone Star and fuel up the Chevy?
Will do, one sec.
A wild Dre appears.
Snorkel. There we go. Let's move this. You want me to fuel up the truck?
Yeah, fuel up the Chevy.
Where am I towing this to, Somi?
Deliver to the parking, which is at the rear of the garage, by the looks of it.
Okay.
Hey, Dre.
Puppy,
Yes.
would you like me to service and check your chassis before you carry
Yeah,
on?
please. I was seeing if there was any rust underneath, Somi.
Oh, okay.
Drive shaft seems alright, in good condition. The axles seem alright.
Your internet hates my stream. It's the only one. That's really weird, man.
I don't know, you got a small leak on one of them air tanks. by the
Try
looks of
drop
it.
into a different bit rate or
I've got
something.
another 3.
Wait, am I the right way? No, we can't have story time about the sock. The sock story's done.
Ready?
Yep. I put the raised suspension on this truck and it's not very stable.
Yeah, Vron, when I checked the BIOS on
clearly.
mine, I had the original BIOS from like 2018. And since then, there have been 7 BIOSes. 2 of which were like improved stability and performance. So I went from having a really old BIOS to having one from just a few months ago. But it still didn't fix the stuttering problem.
Hey, Paul. No, Paul, no!
Is that helping? I've got the unparalleled engine now, watch out.
Oh, unparalleled.
V12 monster.
Do you know, I carry 3 tyres around in the back of this pickup truck and I've never had a puncture yet.
Maybe it's to repair other people.
Well, I wish I could, like, take the tyres out and put more repair points in there. Like, one's sufficient, right?
V12 Kirby. Are you missing the truck on the list like the mission was? This is the last task that we can find that isn't a contest.
Someone just turned on the sun behind me.
Yeah, sorry, I think I've got too many lights on this thing.
Yeah, just a bit. Hey, this is iRacing, Paul. You have to find the way around. I'm not moving.
Hey, royalty coming through here. I've got a superior engine.
Yeah, but he's driving the Royal.
If this is like iRacing, though, I'd be like, oh no, I've just gone off the track. I'm just going to rejoin.
Yeah, parking is straight across.
Let me just rejoin. Yeah, there we go.
That's a 4X. Dude, go back to Minecraft.
What? I was just doing what all the drivers do on iRacing these days when they go off the track. Instead of waiting for the cars to go by, just drive straight back on. Why not?
Dude, you idiot. Okay.
Just because you didn't like all my lights didn't mean you had to break one of them.
Man, you have no idea how glad I am to see you. Is that a Snickers in his pocket? Yeah, good luck. Hope he's just winching me and you're pushing me as well. Okay.
Cheap abuse! Just so you know, you've damaged my engine and I'm doing 12 litres a minute in this thing. Wow.
I'm moving. I'm Gandalf.
$18 litres a minute, wow, 19 litres a minute. You will surrender.
Right. Is that everything here? Do we need to go to Russia now then?
Well, my engine was that broke, it's nearly stalled.
No star. Twin star. That's not mine, I don't think. That looks like one of Somi's.
Oh, it's doing that popping and spitting thing like you used to get to in spin tyres.
I think so, Hannah.
Yeah, we need to go to Russia.
Let's get this stuff back. Get my ass off. Oops. Yeah, I have to return all my vehicles back so that when I go to Russia, I can bring things back in.
Bye, puppies.
I'm in the menu. We're going to Russia.
Let's get the cats. I think that's everything. Okay, all my stuff is recovered. How about you?
Yep, I'm all good.
Yeah, no.
Is everybody out?
Yep. Well, I'm out.
Yep.
Mr. Jack
taking the
Garrett.
opportunity to reboot Epic.
I was going to say, it's been 2
Okay.
hours, so I would.
Jack Garrett, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you, mate. If you get one, give him a thank you, guys. Right, I'm going to restart the game and Epic. I'm also going to take a backup of that profile. Just in case. Epic launcher.
This street party's getting out of hand, man.
Well, the beer's flowing, right?
Crikey, now they've got a karaoke machine out.
Your street's really going for it.
Well, the heavens have just opened where I live, so...
Really?
Yeah.
It's been sunshine all day here, like 20 Celsius.
Want to swap? I'll take the rain.
It was 22, it's now 20. Tomorrow's predicted to be 22 and sunny as well.
The amusing thing is, I think the partner's outside watering the garden.
We have to restart. We don't technically have to restart, but you do have to kick everybody out, and then I need to start single player, move to Russia, and then come back out and start multiplayer. It's a bit faff. If I continue now, I'll be back in Alaska. So what I need to do is I need to continue, and then I need to move to Russia, come back to the main menu, and start the co-op. So if I go back to Tamir and Quarry, Drownedlands Garage, if I go here.
Happy anniversary.
Gulfaber, thank you for 4 months. Let's see if we take maybe that outside. And then I need to come out of here. And then start the co-op. Correct game. But yeah, we restart the game and Epic Launcher just in case. Alright. I am servers back up.
Okay.
So I'm going to recover that and have a look. Tires. On-road average, off-road excellent, good in mud.
So, mate, I got connection lost, but I'm still joining.
I reckon if we go 51...
I
There
know
you
you
go.
love that
Something
feature.
like that should be good here. We've got the spare wheel.
Are you re-enabling the !snow command?
Lol.
For those that wander in and go, where's the snow, Squirrel?
Bets on how long it takes somebody to ask. Well, if we're going to believe the stats, 3 vehicles, 9 upgrades, and What's that? 13 missions. So a bunch of those are going to be contests. Nightmare, thank you for 32 months.
Natter.
I've forgotten how big this map is.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Shoundlands. G Saunders, thank you for 68. This looks pretty well explored, doesn't it? There's a mission here. Consumables. There's a grey bit there. Though it doesn't look like anything. Been sub for 7 years, Callum. Nice.
Happy anniversary.
Can't see anything there.
Where are you heading to, Pops?
There's an upgrade here. I should go
The
and get that.
swamp.
We can get that one.
I found one.
Found a what?
Upgrade.
What, the peninsula down here? Yeah, we'll have to have a look when I get down there. Wait, wasn't there meant to be snow in this game?
Alaska has snow. Michigan and Tamar don't. Please rewind about 20 minutes and you will see snow. Thank you very much.
Oh, it just melted. Global warming, right?
Yeah, and that's just from the fumes that my truck is putting out.
What about the mostly unparalleled engine? Nope, Michigan has no snow. Although Russia will get snow when the next map comes out. Oh, that's muddy. Oh, I remember this river crossing. We had many a struggle here.
I believe what you meant to say was Rome had many a struggle there. Hi, Rome. Hope you're well. I think I found a bug.
Okay.
I'm on my side on water that's solid.
Say that again. You're on solid,
So-
but it's water.
Yes, so the screen is literally... Or do I need that? I've got half water and half like this solid grey graphical glitch thing, and it's solid, but it's flipped me on the side.
Look at that bridge. Why is there no mission to fix this bridge? Looks like it's been hit by a bomb. Really? You kidding me, game? It is really annoying. Ah dear. How does it drive over that? The other wheels are moving. There we go. Okay, repair. Roof rack. Game freeze. There's a game freeze right there.
Do you know, I think I've had nightmares about this map.
See? Just complete random game freeze for no apparent reason. That's why we brought a repair kit, for things like that. It's all good.
Woohoo! First time I've used high range.
How did it go?
It's going fine.
I want a map in the Ukraine. I think that'd be good.
You never know.
Canada, they're doing. Ukraine would be good. More Alaska content. Northern Russia, that'd be amazing.
What about Essex with speed bumps?
Essex DLC, I'd have it. Imagine trying to get through Basildon after it had been waterlogged.
Oh,
Yeah, is it just the hope that Basildon will be waterlogged?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, if it's waterlogged, you'll find plenty of vehicle spares, Paul. That's all I'm gonna say.
that's true. Gotta get some supply shipments to KFC.
Don't you mean McDonald's, considering 3 of them are in Chelmsford that are
Well,
open?
no, that's the thing. They're all in Chelmsford now. There's none in Basildon. Nobody cares about Basildon McDonald's.
I agree.
Makeshift Cub, thank you for the bits. Love the streams. Just bought the game. Already having trouble through the mud, but we'll keep on trucking. Dude, it is really difficult at first, this game. It gets easier as you get better vehicles and better unlocks. When does this trailer pack come out? The overweight one? Or oversized, I can't remember.
It's phase
Right.
1, isn't it?
That says
Is it?
phase 1, and there's no actual release date for phase 1. I mean, it could come out with the new map. I think it said on the post that I gave the mods, it says a new map, and that's like a week and a half away, isn't it?
Well, there isn't actually a date, is there? It's not confirmed.
I mean,
Matty,
on the post
3.
it said 2 weeks.
3 of them are in Chelmsford, not 2,
Yes.
Matty. 3 are in... Of the 15 McDonald's that have opening, 3 are in
Yeah,
Chelmsford.
There was a forum post on Focus's thing, and it says new map in 2 weeks. Come on, that gets me every time.
Oh, dear. I love that
Can you do the
soundbite.
other one as well, Paul?
I'll do that when I'm going through the trees. Alright, let's stop the engine a second. I was going to go down here, wasn't I? I was going to have a cheeky look. I think it looks like somebody's been there, though, if I'm honest. I mean, there's no other way that would have been
Chris,
unlocked.
did you go in this hole?
Yeah, well, if you remember, I went there in the seismic sensor.
So there's nothing that way. Where else
Let
would
me
there
see
be
where
one?
you are. No, I didn't go down.
I found an upgrade.
That was the Sorry version.
Oh yes, I did, Sean. Sorry, man. Yeah, I did.
I mean, I could look here, but I very much doubt there'll be anything there. I can replace the soundboard with Sommy. That's amazing. What happened to Alaska? Well, we pretty much finished Alaska. We get everything we can out of it. I don't see an upgrade. Or a mission. I don't think there's much left here. We'll head over to the core and have a look around. Middle top of the map, Ballcroft. What's up there? What, this? I honestly can't see.
Nutter.
I don't know. You mean this grey bit, or do you mean something else? Sam, are you exploring the top middle bit?
I've been across where I can. I haven't gone that far north, but I was just clearing the consumables up that were on the map, so I can divert right, but yeah, not in this track that I'm in, really.
No, it's not really right. It's just, you know where that drilling site is, just above you, north of you. It's more like that kind of mountainous bit northeast of your
Yes.
position. Like I think we've got it uncovered, but not necessarily driven round.
See, with the seismic sensor stuff, I'd driven all over that north side as much as I needed to. Obviously, that last grey little notch, I haven't been through at all. Is that where you'd like me to head?
I honestly don't think there's anything up there, but it's greyed out, so you can't really say, can we? Man, just the detail on this map is so good. Nah, don't use CD keys, Super Gamer. Fabo SK, thank you very much for subbing, Fabo. Welcome to the house, sir. Thank you. The middle map on the cliff overlooking the broken ridge on the west side. Middle of the map. On the cliff. Overlooking the broken bridge on the west side. You on about here? As in, you think there might be something down in that valley? I mean, I just drove through there. I didn't see anything. What's wrong with CD keys? CD keys are a marketplace like G2A. And Kinguin. You're basically buying keys that don't come directly from the dev or the publisher. They go via somebody else. So there's not only a risk associated with that purchase, but there's also a chance that the dev won't actually get any money and may even get a chargeback if it's been bought with a stolen credit card. Alexander, I used to be sponsored by G2A back in like 2014, 2015, and I terminated my contract when the whole thing, if you remember, the whole thing blew up over G2A and stolen keys. And then at that point I terminated my contract and said I wasn't going to work with any marketplace sellers anymore, because I was actually going to leave G2A and go and work with Kinguin at that time that it was happening. And I said to G2A I'm terminating my contract, and they were not happy. And then I spoke to Kinguin at the same time, and they were like, yeah, we'll have you on board. And then I found out more about marketplaces and how keys are sold and bought, and, you know, the mess that it is, and the chargebacks that happen to developers. And I said to myself, I don't want to be involved in any of that. So I stopped the contract with G2A, didn't go with Kinguin, and tried to find a legitimate key seller. And that's when I ended up with Games Planet. And so since then, I've worked with Games Planet because they only sell keys that come from developers and publishers. And the downside is that, you know, A, there's not as much margin in it for me. There's hardly any margin, but at least I know that you guys are getting a discount and you're getting a legit key. So there's that. And it also means that I'm not fueling the problem. If you buy a key from Games Planet, it might cost you more money. It might cost you another 3, 4, 5 quid or whatever. But you know that the money's going to the developer and the publisher and not to some scumbag. So there is that. But you've got to make your own choices in life about what you want to support and what you stand for. And I leave that decision entirely up to you. But when somebody comes in my chat and says, hey, you can buy this on CD keys, it's like, no, dude. Don't do that. Please don't do that. But everybody's different. Some people just want to make money and don't care about the effect it has. And some people just want to buy the cheapest game they can and don't care about the effect it has. And that's life. We make our own choices. So yeah, I don't want to sound all preachy about it, but I made my choice and that's what I'm going with.
There's nothing on that north side.
I didn't actually decide what I was going to do when I got here. Yeah, if you look on the SCS forum, let me see if I can find that post for you. 1 second. ETS2. Like, SCS made a post about it on their forum as well, just in case you want to get a different perspective. 1 second. See if I can find it. There we go. If you have a look at that on the SCS forums. That's basically SCS saying what I just said. And look at the date on that. Look at the date on that post. How on earth did we get to this thing? You're the same way about music. Yeah, if you've seen the effects it has, then you change your behavior. If you just live in a world where your head's stuck in the sand like an ostrich, then you're like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, 2018. So that's how long they've I mean, they just posted about it. It kicked off for them as well, I remember when it happened. But they're basically saying what I just said, don't use these sites. Trucking Mad, thank you, 52 months. You're welcome, mate, you're welcome. Am I getting packet lost? Yes I am. I am getting packet lost. Yep, I'm dropped some frames recently. I guess Twitch is getting twitchy. You've stopped buying off G2A, knowing stolen keys. Well, let me be clear, right? I'm not saying that G2A is only selling stolen keys. What I'm saying is, it's a marketplace. It's like saying eBay sells stolen items. Well, they do, but they don't. Like, they don't sit there and just go, yeah, it's fine, sell whatever you want, anything that you've stolen. Like, they don't do that. But the fact is, in a marketplace, like eBay, or CD keys, or G2A, people sell stolen goods. It's a fact. And they cannot police everything. You also get a lot of people who try to sell keys, like cross-region keys. So a game might sell in America for more money than it sells in an Eastern European country. So they buy the key from Eastern Europe and then they try to sell it to you in America. Because it's cheaper. And Steam tried to clamp that down quite a lot. When you remember, they stopped allowing you to gift items out your inventory via emails and things like that. They put a clamp on that, Valve did, a few years ago. And that was one of the reasons, to try and clamp down on this grey market. I know you have a sub badge, do you have to pay for it each month? No. That would be a bit weird, Riddell. If I had to sub to myself and give myself money but allow Twitch to take a cut, that would be weird. So when you're partnered, they give you a free subscription to yourself, which means you can access your own emoticons. Matty boy, enjoy. Quarry 3, the first is in Sunken Village to the right of you from the Drowned Lands, east bank of the Lake North. PS1X is posted where they are here.
I'm doing a task, so I
Doing
don't
an
know what
upgrade.
the
I get infinite peanuts, that's true, Baz. Yeah, I get infinite peanuts. Yeah, Twitch doesn't expect you to pay to subscribe to yourself.
Chris has probably gone in and joined the street party.
No way.
Any excuse to press that. Every time, man. Every time.
That gets me every time.
I love that soundbite. Right, let me pull
What
up here.
actually is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
A soundbite.
It's some girl going
Yeah.
do do do.
Oh, it's just some. Okay, that's fine.
I think so.
Didn't know if it was something that you ripped off of like Rainbow Six or something again.
No.
We have had some good sound bites off Rainbow Six, though.
I mean, you almost need to like whenever you join a new match, you need to like play that each time if you're in with randos. Like, do do do.
Yeah, I do play soundbites in Rainbow Six, to be fair. I'm wondering whether there's anything here. If it's worth having a little punt round here. I kind of feel like it is. But it's a real pain, this area. Which is why I would kind of expect them to hide something there. Trouble is, by the time I get there, it'll be nightfall, I think. Is the Rainbow the game you play most off stream? I think so, yeah. I don't play many off stream, but that's one of them. Night equals more laughs. It's not great when you're trying to find stuff, though. Is your Xbox controller a custom-made one or generic store? I bought it from the Microsoft store. It's one of the Xbox Elite controllers in the grey and teal colour? I'm not sure. And then I also bought the Xbox wireless dongle thing that plugs in and is compatible with Windows 10. I've got the boxes in my bedroom, I think. I can look it up if you need the specific. Has the wireless always been solid? Well, to be fair, I've only had it since my birthday, but it hasn't... Like, since I've been using it on SnowRunner, I've never had a single problem with it. I'm pretty certain they have... It's proper wireless. It's not like a Bluetooth, I don't know. I think it's, like, really good range on it. Am I a box order? No, I'm not a box order, Baz. Definitely not. Like, I flat pack and chuck in the recycling boxes, but with products, I tend to keep the box around for a few weeks, just in case it needs to be returned. But I kept all the boxes for my Fanatec racing stuff, because I knew one day... Like, Fanatec stuff holds its value pretty well, and I knew one day I might want to upgrade and sell things, and they're worth more in a box. So I do keep boxes for certain things. But for example, the box with my TV, you know, I've got that big OLED TV. I think I kept the box for about 3 weeks and then got rid of it. Yeah, but I can't really do that, donut, like with everything, because some of the boxes are so big. Like, where are you going to put it for 3 years? If you've got a 3-year warranty on your TV, where are you going to put that box for 3 years? And if it needs to go back, I'm just going to have to, like, bubble wrap it and stuff. I remember coming here. I can't remember what vehicle I came. It might have been the Fleet Store or something, and it was a bit of a struggle. Maybe the Azov. This thing just minces through it. Do you know if the dongle works on old controllers, Matty? Hang on. So I've actually got the box here, interestingly. So this is the box. I don't know if you can see it or not. One sec. That's the box. It says like wireless dongle for Windows 10. That's the actual box. And then there's a little manual here. Let's have a look. That's the manual. The manual has pictures. It says, put the battery in, plug the dongle into your computer, hold the button on your controller, press the button on the dongle, done. That's literally all it says. It doesn't even say anything, it's just pictures. And then it comes with a USB cable, so you can extend it if you need it to not plug straight into the computer. Hang on. There's a 1 centimeter thick manual here, which is the warranty, and in like 50 different languages. So the answer to your question is, I have no idea. I have to go on Google and find out, I'm afraid.